Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're in Walmart. We're gonna go through everything new under $15, and if you like these videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and let's go shop. The rib dresses from No Boundaries. They have the scoop neckline, cap sleeve, fitted, longer length. These are nice and stretchy. In the black, also comes in the gray, and they're $10.98. Cardigans from Free Assembly. They have this scallop trim. It's pointail through the front, smaller gold buttons. The two front pockets has that same scallop detail on the wrist, also the ribbed scallop bottom, and then the same kind of fit through the back. It is solid through the back. Comes in the green. There's pink, navy. They also have red online. Regularly at $24. They're $11 off, so it's going to bring it down to $13. So no seamless long sleeves from No Boundaries. These have the scoop neckline, super soft, stretchy, fitted through the wrist, and then the same through the back. Comes in gray and the blue, and they're $8.98. Cut jeans from No Boundaries. These look like they're high rise. They have the whiskering, a little bit of fading, and then the flat pockets in the back with the stars. These look like they're a little bit darker of a wash, and they're $14.98. Waffled leggings from No Boundaries. So these look like they're mid-rise. They have this lace-up detail, textured, super soft, stretchy material with the perfect amount of flare. Same fit through the back. In the pink, also comes in black, and they're $9.98. Seamless long sleeve tees from No Boundaries. These have the crew neckline, fitted through the wrist, a shorter boxy fit. Ivory with the cherry. I think that might be it. Oh no, Drama Queen with the blue. And they're $7.98. Bag charms. They have this little chain. It says New York City. They also have this little chain that kind of looks like Christian Dior with the little CJ. And then how cute is this one with the horses? And those are these two. It says $5.98. The New York one with the pretzel and the taxi is $7.97. It's a new print in the $8 sleep shirts from Joy Spun. So these have that crew neckline, super soft, stretchy. We saw the bow. Oh no, yeah, I think we saw the bow and the dogs. Now they also have this red plaid. It says Mary. How cute. There's the bears, Sweet Dreams in the gray. Pink and burgundy plaid with snooze. The blue. Saw those before. And the green. It says follow la la la. And then also in the pants set, I saw out of the corner of my eye, Marion Bright has a straight leg. Weekend has a jogger. What else do we got? I know you guys don't like when I walk around, so I do apologize. Time and True crew neck sweaters are down to $12. So they were $13.98. These have a soft lace crew neckline, that stitch detailing, ribbed wrist, ribbed bottom. In the beige, there's gray, brown, blue, black, the Cajun shrimp red. Now I have the Cajun shrimp nails, you could see. The green. Amazing deal on these Athletic Works little jogger sets. So it's a super soft plush material, has that hood, there's a kangaroo pocket, ribbed wrist, ribbed bottom. They're really soft in the black, green, blue, gray. Regularly $16.98 down to $12. And then the pants are also marked down. They have that elastic waistband, that same super soft kind of fleece material. That's what it looks like up close. Has the jogger bottom with the ribbing, so really, really comfortable. Black, green, blue, and then that same kind of oatmeal color. They're also down to $12, regularly $16.98. Every time I come in here with Rich, he always points these out, like to show these. So it makes me think of him because he really loves these sets. Peak plush pullovers from No Boundaries. So these have the quarter zip drop sleeve, the elastic wrist, side pockets, a little toggle on the side. In the blue with the mountains, also comes in white with the bear. There's pink, ivory, black, plum, leopard, and then how pretty is the Fair Isle? And these are going to be $12.99. Also new zip pullovers from No Boundaries. So these have the mock neck when it's zipped. Inside it's a soft fleece, has that drop sleeve, the ribbed wrist, ribbed bottom. These are really stretchy. And the purple also comes in black. There's ivory and then the light blue color we're seeing a lot of. Back here, that's the blue. And they are going to be $12.98. I have the Halloween tees here. They don't have them. I drove a little bit today. I was in the area to stop in, but look how cute the Halloween tee with the hats. They have Skeleton Jack, Waldo. This was like a huge hit for me last year. I should do that one again. Oh my goodness, Dr. Seuss's now. How cute. And then Chucky. Last year I did Chucky, or like a guy look, and then right next to it I did, what's her name? I can't think of her. You know, the blonde one, Jennifer Tilly. But it's really cute. And then they have Harry Potter. Tiffany. That's Tiffany. And then Shrek is really cute. And Mike Wazowski. The trend where you ask like your parent, especially like if they're from New York, New Jersey area, if they knew Mike Wazowski in school, and they always say yes. And I'm pretty sure I asked my mom and she said yes, she knew who he was. That's Mike Wazowski. And those sets are only $11.98. I have the ribbed flare pants in red now. So these are super soft, stretchy, perfect amount of flare. They also have them in black, I think a purple color and green, and they're $7.98. Also have these new lace skirts from No Boundaries. These are pull-on, flowy, built-in shorts in the black. Also comes in the ivory, and they're $11.98. No twist tops from No Boundaries. These have the plunging V, that little twist detail, fitted through the wrist, that same fit through the back. In the red, also comes in black, and they're $9.98. Also in the purple are these V-neck tops from No Boundaries. So these are a nice lighter weight, stretchy knit material. Has that V-neck line fitted through the wrist. Also in the body, has really good length. In the purple, white, black, and red. And these are $6.98. Well, actually, the red one is different. This has a little twist. So it comes in green. And then looks like they also have black. You know, I love these denim skirts. They have that raw hem, the fading. I think they restocked the cow print. I showed that one in a haul. Really good look for less. So they have that mid-tone. There's also that pinstripe, and they're only $11.98. Also new satin tanks from No Boundaries. So these have the thin strap, that plunging V, scallop trim, the little bow detail, fit and flares out. These are cute too, like under your blazers. In the brown, also comes in the brick red, and they're $9.98. The Harry Potter lovers, I've wanted this tee. I wish they had it in Ravenclaw for so long. They do have them online. Has the V neckline, the graphic. How cute are these? They're $14.98. They have only Gryffindor and Slytherin. Also new plaid dresses from No Boundaries. So these have the thin strap, that V neckline, the little bow detail. It's a super lightweight kind of flannel material with the smocking tiers. It's really cute. And then the same through the back. In the black and gray, also comes in the navy or blue and brown, and the dresses are $15.97. Also new off the shoulder sweaters from Madden NYC. These have that boat neckline, side seam detail. This little tie has a bell sleeve and that scoop with the seam through the back. And the ivory also comes in the purple, and they're $15.50. Also new strapless fitted dresses from No Boundaries. So this has the sticky on the inside. It's a nice stretchy kind of seamless material. It's fitted through the body, maxi length. In the black, also comes in the plum, and they are going to be $15.97. So brought back the Athletic Works pull-on pants. These have an elastic waistband, a drawstring side pocket. These are straight through the leg. Super soft, stretchy, just like easy to throw on. In the gray, They also have black, and then how pretty is this new burgundy? They like flew off the shelves, and they're $11.98. Also seeing over here, they also come in green and navy. New colors in these long sleeve tees from No Boundaries. They have that crew neckline. It's fitted through the wrist, really good length to the front and the back. In these new dark browns, very like cool tone. Also the gray and white stripe, black, burgundy. They have the blue, pink, the floral, teal, and white, and they're $8.48. Boundaries has the first time I'm ever seeing sweat sets. So sweatshirt has that crew neckline, super soft fleece, ribbed wrist. They're called the oversized in the gray, blue, black, and purple. I think they always had their sweat sets, but I never see them folded. And then I also saw the pants. And then the sweatpants have the elastic waistband, true jogger bottom. Both pieces are $10.98 in the blue, purple, black, and gray. New tank and bodysuits from No Boundaries. So high neckline, sleeveless, fitted through the body in the black, blue, plum, and white, and they're $6.97. New sweaters from No Boundaries. These have that high neckline, drop sleeve, finished wrist in the white, also in the gray, and they're $14.97. Also new plush shorts to match the plush sweatshirts. These have an elastic waistband, flowy, in the little Hello Kitty. They also have the skeleton jack. It says $10.98, and then on this side they have the sweatshirts for $12.98. Crew neckline, that same material. Skeleton jack, Hello Kitty. Oh, and then they also have the Marie. We saw this one, but now they also have the shorts for $10.98. Fold over leggings from No Boundaries. So they have some new colors. These are super soft, stretchy fit with the perfect amount of flare. We saw the brown. Now they have this gray color, and they're $8.98. They have the new Time and True jeggings. These are straight leg. They're pull-on. They have belt loops. They don't have the like faux button or anything, and then also the pockets on the front are faux. So now they have straight leg in the jeggings in this dark wash. They also have mid-tone. And then there's a light wash. And then they also brought back the skinnies. These are high-rise in the black, the mid-tone, and then this dark indigo. And they're all $14.98. So new little sweater sets from Joyce Bun. These have that crew neckline, drop sleeve. It's a super soft, hatchy material. Has the ribbed wrist, more of a boxy fit through the front and the back. Comes in the pink cherries. There's a gray with the bows, and they're $11.98. And then also to match, they have the pull-on pants. Elastic waistband, drawstring, true jogger bottom. How adorable. In both of those prints, and they're also $11.98. The hatchy sets also come in that gray plaid, solid gray, the teal, and the navy stripe. Pull-on tiered skirts from No Boundaries. These have an elastic waistband, drawstring, the lace trim, the seam fit through the back. In the pink also comes in that navy, and they're $12.98. New seamless tanks from No Boundaries. So these have the thin strap, that plunging V, the seam detail fitted through the front, and then squared in the back. In the white, pink, there's teal and black, and they're $6.98. Also new cargo sweatpants from No Boundaries. So these have that soft fleece, the flat pocket through the leg. They're wide to the bottom, and the seam fit through the back. And the ivory also comes in the black, and they are $12.98. New belted trouser from No Boundaries. So these are a stretchy material. That's what it looks like up close. Has the side button, zip, flare, and then no pockets in the back. And they're $14.98. Also new flare sweatpants from No Boundaries. So these are high rise. They have that super soft fleece, the perfect flare at the bottom, and then the same fit through the back. They have gray, and they're $12.98. Also new in the men's are all these new colors in the Athletic Works fleece sweatpants and sweatshirts. So these have that crew neckline, relaxed fit. I was just sized down one. They have this new mauve, burgundy. There's a green, beige, blue, navy, a lighter gray, black, and then the sweatpants. They have the jogger bottom style. And all those same colors, and they're both $10.98. Always get these too. These are from Athletic Works. They have that soft fleece drop sleeve ripped wrist. They have really good colors. They have the turquoise. There's burgundy, gray. I still have mine from last year when I was like pulling out my like fall stuff. The green and black. They're only $14.98. And then they also have the fleece. Is it? Oh no, the gray. This one's from No Boundaries. And the Athletic Works $15 zip-up hoodies. These have that soft fleece, drop sleeve, the ribbed wrist with the kangaroo pocket. Blue, turquoise, there's brown, that pretty mauve color, so they match back to the sweatpants. And they're also $14.98. The crew neck tees from Athletic Works for $9 in all of those same colors. So these are moisture wicking material. They have the green, that mauve, the navy, gray, and the brown. And they are all long sleeve. On this side there's yellow, like a bright yellow, orange, black, white, and gray. No Boundaries totes are also going to be included in the deal. So they have that shoulder strap top zip. It's a nylon material. They have lots of different color options. Very good. Look for less. Regularly $19.98. They're down to $12. You also have this one that is close to Disney. These sequin headbands. I saw online they do have them, but they might not deliver to all states. So they have the Angel. There's Winnie the Pooh. Eeyore's really cute. I think that one's now. The Dalmatian, Piglet, and I got Marie, but it looks like that one's out of stock in the store. They might have them online. New faux fur hats from Time and True. These have that round brim. They're really plush. In the brown and black, they're $11.97. And then right above it, they have the matching little mittens from Time and True. They have that ribbed band in the black, also in the beige. No Boundaries little side stripe sneakers are down to $14. So they have that round toe, the seam detail, gummy bottom in the blue, also comes in burgundy. There's the white and black. They have a lot more color options online. So I'm going to end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.